fog roll in this morning, as I drink away the pain. I got started in music and actually in church when I was a kid. My dad played the drums in church and my mom sang. So it's really when I first got introduced to it, but I didn't start playing music till I was 16. I broke my leg and it was summertime. There was nothing to do, so I grabbed a guitar out of the closet and the rest is history, I guess. Watch the fog roll in this morning, as I drink away the pain. My mind paints a perfect picture, but the canvas is blank. I couldn't blame the circumstances. Well, I could get a better job, or I could lose some weight. But if I dig down to the bare bones, it's just me that's in the way. I'll swallow that, no strong one, and I'll seek to find my answers throughout the day. Oh, and with each passing moment, well, you slowly get away. Oh, well, she had to know the truth. Drives me insane. So many times I've tried to muster out and load on my chest and brain. The whiskey river keeps on flowing. Sure, in time they slip away. So I'll swallow that, no strong one. I'll seek to find my answers throughout the day. Oh, and with each passing moment, you slowly get away. Oh, well, she had to know the truth. It drives me insane. Lord, she had to know the truth. It drives me insane. Lord, will she ever know the truth? Drives me insane. I got into songwriting. I was 16. I just started playing guitar, and I'm a huge Bob Seger fan, and I love the way he told stories, and I would just try to replicate that. There were terrible songs at first, but I remember that the lead singer of the Eagles saying that to get good at songwriting, you just got to keep writing songs, and I think that's true. You keep writing, and they'll get better over time. So the Insane, I was at my buddy's farm. It was turkey season, and we had been up drinking all night till like 4 in the morning. But I love to hunt, turkey hunt, so I got up at 6, and nobody else was getting up. They was all drunk still, but I was drunk too. But I went out to his truck and turned on the radio, and as the sun was coming up, fog was rolling over his farm, and I just got the first line. I watched the fog roll in this morning, and I just wrote about whatever I had on my mind. I guess the first whole EP is pretty much accredited to one girl, but anyway, that was what was on my mind. So I wrote that song about where I was. Well, just talking about where I was and what was on my mind at the time. Last night I dreamt a old song about a man who's dealing with right and wrong. How the life I live is working me to the bone. Last night I dreamt a old song. Face the fact I can't quit my habits. Whiskey and women sure have gotten me down. Lord, I pray for a life less tragic, and to change my ways for you to come back around. And I hear that trumpet sound. Well, I hope I ain't laid up drunk downtown. Katie, she haunts me in my sleep. It's the only time she pays attention to me. She don't listen to the words or give a damn about what they mean. But Katie's in every single song I sing. She decides to ever come around. Well, I hope I ain't laid up drunk downtown. I never come around. Well, I hope I ain't laid up drunk downtown. They decide I never come around. Well, I hope I ain't laid up drunk downtown. Dream song. Dream song number one is the second song. Me and Kevin actually wrote it together. How that one came, what's called Dream Song. The second verse, I was dreaming and woke up and remembered the song. I was writing a song in my sleep. So I wrote it down. I remember texting the group chat or band chat, and I was like, guys, I just wrote a song in my sleep pretty much. And they're like, no way. And so I brought it to Kevin, and we finished it. And yeah, that song is just about, I guess, the worries in the back of my head, like, a lot of things that I worry about, like work and religion, love life, of course, So it was just kind of my subconscious, I guess, and then Kevin helped me for sure finish it. Death do us part, but you made your grave. Now it's just me and the house. Who's gonna show me how to cook my dinner? Who'll ride with me to town? And who's gonna help me ride out the bills? Keep me from going astray. I've locked all the windows and I've shut all the blinds, darling, since you've passed away. I dug up old habits I put in the ground, not a drink since I got saved. I've signed a new deal, Lord, 'cause I broke the seal on a bottle of your Cabernet. That old pine box, they laid you down, it'll haunt me the rest of my days. And as I cry from this final goodbye, I can still hear your sweet voice say, to death do us part, but you met your grave. Now it's just me and the house. Who's gonna show me how to cook my dinner? Who'll ride with me to town? Who's gonna help me ride out the bills and keep me from going astray? I've locked all the windows and I've shut all the blinds, darling, since you've passed away. I say when I'm all alone and so mild wrong, I'll always think of that day when death did us part and you met your grave. Okay, yeah, the next one's called Till Death Do Us Part. That song I wrote about my grandpa, what went through when my mama passed away. Like, my grandpa's pretty much like my dad, but whenever my mama passed away, like, he really affected him. He shut the blinds to his house. He didn't go out, and you see this man you think that's invincible, kind of tear down. And so yeah, I wrote about the changes I saw him go through. Not what it couldn't write for him personally, but what I saw happen is what that song's about. Rain sounds like it's talking every time it hits my roof. I ain't got nothing planned today except getting over you. No cigarettes in my ashtray, no shackles to hold me down. It's funny how a man can move, he's no longer bound. No 100 new hellos won't ever change your goodbye. And there's scars on my heart when you took off flying. Yeah, you put me through the ringer, you hung me out to dry. But I know where the red fern grows, so you won't make me cry. We once shared love as strong as roots can be. Oh, and it took a mighty hard wind to blow down our tree. But now it's dead and gone, left nothing but the leaves. Oh, but I hear the hounds tearing up ground, it's right where I wanna be. No 100 new hellos will ever change your goodbye. And there's scars on my heart when you took off flying. Yeah, you put me through the ringer, you hung me out to dry. But I know where the red fern grows, so you won't make me cry. Well, I met God halfway and I'm still getting by. Yeah, old Dan and the little hand, that's where I learned to cry. Where the red fern grows. That one, I was going through a bad heartbreak, and I remember the saddest thing ever was to me as a boy was Where the Red Fern Grows, the movie, or the book, either one. Boy and his dogs, you know, and one of the dogs passes away and it gets lovesick, you know, and passes away. So I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I thought it was a good idea that even though how sad I was at the time, I can't be more sad than how that movie or that book makes me feel. So that was the whole premise of it. And I kind of based the themes around the book and movie in the song. But yeah, I was going through heartbreak and wrote about the saddest heartbreak I know of, a boy losing his dogs. There's a cloud don't mean there's rain. Tears in my eyes don't mean there's pain. Don't flatter yourself, I'm over you. Things aren't always what they seem. Can't believe everything you read over my face, I'm over you. Well, you heard I'm drinking more than I should, and I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Now why they making those stories up? Man, I'm over. There are times that you've been around, you would have seen me broken down. Now I'm not, well, I'm over you. So if I seem a little bit cold, it only means you lost the hold you had on me. Well, I'm over you. Well, you heard I'm drinking more than I should, and I ain't been looking all that good. Someone told you I was taking it rough. Now why they making those stories up? When I'm over you. I'm over you.
This might sound like a cliche answer, but I feel like music is just a language everyone can understand, and it's telling a story. You're building and releasing tension through sound in a manner that everybody can understand it. You can add like aspects of your emotions, your personality, your culture into that through music, because even though it's not a language with words per se, it's as expressive, if not more.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, music's a way to unite, I think. It's the only true way to unite, I think. You can go to someone anywhere else that can't speak your language, but if they can play a guitar, you both can play a G chord and, go from there. It's music's everything. That sounds pretty cliche too, but it's everything to me. Everything can be music. Any experiences you have, anything from popping a tire on the side of the road to losing somebody you love, you can write a song about anything.
I'll add too, like you could meet a complete stranger and sit down and start playing music together, never speak one word to each other, and by the end of it, you've got like a friend for life. It don't matter any other aspect of like your views or anything. You can tell there's something in that where you're like, yep, this is my buddy already. Like we're tight. We've known each other for an hour.
Yeah, it's kind of what happened to us.
Yeah.
My goal with music, I got two. My first goal is to make a comfortable living with these guys right here. Just don't matter where we go, what we do. If I can make a comfortable living with the Burning Trash Band, that's my goal. Then I also want to play the Grand Ole Opry one time. That's my other goal.
I want to be the greatest country band in the world. I was serious about that answer.